Hey, so this could be Mega Dragonite team. Oh, okay then. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think it's a Dragonite match. Okay, let's see. Dragonite and Gambit. Okay. So I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I'm gonna go for Fake Out into Gambit because Dragonite could be multi-scale. Yep, there it is. We're gonna go for a Draco Meteor, huh? Yeah, I kind of wanted to go into. There we go, Dragonite, but I knew it could have had Inner Focus. Please, thank God I live. Okay, great. And then it flinches. Trick Room. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Hill Pulse. And do Blastoise. And I'm going for Ice Beam. Into Dragonite. Okay. You know what? I think this might have been a misplay. Yeah. E-Speed. Oh yeah, they're trying to finish it off, huh? Sucker Punch. Yeah, there it failed. Heal Pulse. Wait, that's slower than my... Okay, oh my god, that did a lot, oh my god. What I kinda wanna go for this, and then I'm gonna... Protect, yeah, I'm gonna protect with the Blastoise. Okay, switches. Rotom, okay, no, that makes sense. Oh no, it was a Sucker Punch, not slower. Okay, that makes sense, he saw the Ice Beam come in. He's gonna Counter Clave into... Okay, that's fine, it works. Okay. Well, so in that case, then I can just go for Heal Pulse once more, Blastoise, and then I'm gonna Water Spout. Okay. If he goes for Sucker Punch into Blastoise, Water Cleave. Okay, that's fine. And it goes Water Spout. Okay, great. And then I'm gonna go into how many tricks of Trick Rooms do we have? One more. Okay. He knows that I'm gonna go for Water Spout, so he might try and Sucker Punch any Extreme Speed into this. Okay. Okay, I got it. Gengar. Oh, that's why, huh? And I'm gonna go for into King Gambit, and I think I'm gonna switch into Dragonite. Yep. Okay. There's the Kowtow. Infinite Focus, that's less damage. Weather Ball. There it is. Shadow Ball. Oh, into Pelipper. I take that. I take another one. So I get to go for Hyper Beam. I mean Ice Beam, and Stomping Tantrum into Gengar. Okay. So he's gonna try and Draco Meteor my Dragonite. There's the Icy Wind. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna Draco Meteor into Dragonite, is he? Yeah. So goes the speed. White Herb activates. Yeah, there's the Draco Meteor. There goes Dragonite. So then there's Ice Beam. And I'm going to do Blastoise. So I kinda wanna go for Water Spout. Yeah, I'm gonna Weather Ball, Water Spout. There we go. Yeah, because we have Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, maybe Protect. Sludge Wave. Oh wow, I did not know he had Sludge Wave. No poison? Okay, that's fine. Water Spout in the rain. Okay, there we go. Okay, this time I think I'm gonna be Raichu. Okay. Yeah, I can't go for my Trick Room mode because we could also go for Trick Room. This is not what I was expecting. However, I think it works out. Okay. So I could go for that Como looks very okay. So Thunderbolt into this, take it into Como. Yeah, that's fine because I use Fake Out. Just Fake Out. There with the Thunderbolt. Okay, that's very bulky. Oh my god, how bulky is that Politoed? Holy shit. And leftovers. Oh boy. You know what? This Ice Beam. Yeah, I think I want to deal with the Como because Politoed might be bulky, which means it might not be offensive or fast. But that Como could be very offensive, right? So they're helping. He's gonna go for Clanging Scales, huh? It's okay because I have my Focus Slash. Psychic. Yep. And you maybe if you should have gone for Water Spout. There's a Citrus. No, yeah, There's Clanging Scales. Brings Raichu down to Focus Slash, that's fine. An Ice Beam. There goes Como. Okay. So Politoed could have Weather Ball, right? Maybe Encore. Their signature. It could go for Trick Room. Oh, okay. We're gonna go for Rage Powder. I'm gonna go for my own, and then I'm gonna click. Yeah, I think I have to go Ice Beam into Sinistcha once more. Because if we go for Trick Room, then I get Matcha Gacha myself. Yeah, oh, there's a Rage Powder. Yeah, he was expecting a Thunderbolt, huh? Then, okay, so he's faster. That's fine. Weather Ball into Water type attack. So Grass type, I mean. And there goes the Ice Beam. Okay, that's bulky, but another one will do the job. That's 70%. Left up some Politoed, okay. And one turn left of Rain, right? So then I'll go Matcha Gacha and Water Spout, okay. Okay, there's the Weather Ball. Kinda strong. You could also go for Matcha Gacha himself, but there's Water Spout. Oh, so a little bit, 2%. Okay, that's mine. There it is. Okay, great. No burns? Alright, then that's fine. And then leftovers a little bit. Okay, I got a burn. Okay, great. Oh, and the life steal, huh? Holy toads, leftovers. Okay. And then we got this burned. Oh, and the forfeit. Okay, yeah, there wasn't much they could have done. But they probably had, yeah, I think they would have had Vasco Legion, in which case I could have just gone for Trick Room, maybe. Because it's probably gonna be choice cards. Yeah, and there wasn't much they could have done, huh? Okay, yeah, I know what to do. Then I'm gonna go for Politoad, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is my normal mode. Okay. Okay. That look cool. Yeah, again, man. Okay. They look very cool. Okay, this is what I expected. Hey, so I'm gonna go for a Trick Room. Fake out into a Charizard. He could go for a Vaporeon, a Rain Dance, in which case that's fine by me. It's gonna just help me out, doesn't matter. Okay, there's a Fake Out. It could be Story, it could be Stamina. Stamina, right? Yeah, there it is. But then Influences, okay, so that's max speed. There's the Rain Dance. There's the Trick Room. So I think I'm gonna switch to Politoad and I'm gonna protect with Blastoise. So I wanna bring in Politoad only so I can get the Helping Hand. That's one thing that I'm gonna need. Okay, there's my Protect. Is it gonna Electro Shot into Blastoise? Yawn. Okay, you know what? That's not so bad. Okay. Oh, into the Protect, right? Special attack. There, going to the Protect. And actually, that's quite alright because now I get to go for Helping Hand and Water Spout. So I don't know if I'm faster than Vaporeon with my Blastoise or Politoad. Oh, I can't remember the base speed. There it is, that's my Mega. I'm not gonna two-shot our Charizard because that's very tanky Pokemon, very bulky. But oh, there's a Helping Hand and then Water Spout. Okay, you Surf. Okay, but it does damage to our Charizard, that's fine. Gonna get a Stamina boost, right? There it is. But then here comes Water Spout, Helping Hand in the rain. Mega boosted. There it is. Oh, leftovers. Okay, and then yeah, Politoad's gonna fall asleep. No big deal though, because I think I'm gonna go for Sinistcha just in case he decides to go for Surf again to heal up my Blastoise. They're thinking about it. They have a bunch of Dragon types in the back, so they could go for... Okay, so they think they're gonna resist my attacks, but what they don't know, I do this, and then Ice Beam. Okay. Yeah, they don't know that I have Ice Beam, but I know it. They don't. And Politoad sleeping, that's fine. I'm gonna bring it back next turn. So not a big deal, because I'm gonna probably Trick Room's gonna end, so I wanna get Blastoise off the field to get the Fake Out access again once more. There it is. Sinistcha, just in case they targeted that slot. Hospitality, there we go with Blastoise. Yawn. Then there's Ice Beam. There it is. Oh, that was a crit. Huh. Leftovers, okay. And then I'm gonna go for Matcha Gacha and switch to Roslas. It could Mega, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click Matcha Gacha. No, wait, no. I'm gonna get a Protect, because last turn of Trick Room and last turn of Rain. And I'm gonna go into Slow King. Okay. It is gonna overwrite the weather to snow, and then I had to protect Sinistcha, otherwise it would have been hit by a snow attack. There's Weather Ball, but that's resisted. There's the Blizzard. I knew I needed it, and then I need to go for maybe a Trick Room once more. So what I could do, so he could go for a Shadow Ball, in which case he might kill my Slow King or Sinistcha. So should I double? Is that a double switch? No, I think I'm gonna switch Sinistcha into Politoed and go for a Trick Room. So the Blizzard is not gonna be 100% accurate anymore. It's gonna be 70 into the Drizzle. And he failed. There it is. I was trying to set up Aurora Veil. There's Weather Ball, but that's going to be Water type resisted. Kind of strong though. Do I have... What item do I have? Oh, Mystic Water on Politoed. That's right. I remember now. And then there's the Trick Room. So now what I'm going to do... So I got to go for Weather Ball into this, and then Heal Pulse onto Politoed. My Slow King faster by Porygon. Because Politoed could wake up, but it could not. That's fine. The heal pull. Okay, so I'm quicker. I'm faster. There's the heal pulse. Okay, it's sleeping. Weather Ball. That's fine. He could go for Shadow Ball, in which case that's fine by me. Hex. There's a Citrus Berry, okay. Okay, so now... Okay, I see it. This, and then I'm gonna Protect. Okay, I see it, because I want to switch Politoed out into Blastoise, and then if it takes damage, I want to go for a Heal Pulse by the next turn into Blastoise, and then let Slow King go down. That I can bring in Politoed next turn. Okay, I see it. There's the Weather Ball. Not very much, but let's see what is he gonna throw Hex into the Protect. Okay, great. There's Leftovers once again. And then 2 turns of Trick Room. Great. So then I go for Water Spout, and then Heal Pulse once more into Blastoise. Slow King failed, then I get to go into Matcha Gacha and then go for into Sinistcha and then go for Matcha Gacha. There's the Weather Ball to Slow King. Okay, that may work out. Maybe yes. Because yeah, that's fine. Because I have Matcha Gacha next turn. Okay. And Hospitality too. There it is. There goes Froslass. Leftovers. And then I get to go into Matcha and Sinistcha, heal up Blastoise, and then go for Matcha Gacha Water Spout, right? Yeah, okay. So then just water spout and matcha gacha. Okay. Oh, they don't quit. Okay. There's matcha gacha. There it is. Yeah, there was no way that we're gonna come back from that. There it is. There we go. Okay, great. There we go. Okay, great. Hope you guys enjoyed.